In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and it was void. This is what we know as the creation of the universe in the Christian faith. I'm not here to prove or disprove whether it was true or not. My lesson for us today is an intentional start and the result of being intentional. The first way we are introduced to God, or rather the way the Bible introduces God to us, is as a creator. He created the heavens and the earth in the beginning, but there was something wrong with it. It was without form and it was void. And then he said, "Let there be light." And the rest is history, all leading towards the creation of man and whatnot. And we are here today. Simple. But then the lesson is being intentional from the start. It is important that whenever we set goals, whenever we want to do something, the most optimal way is being intentional from the start. Now we can see from the immediate verse after God created the heavens and the earth that there was something wrong being it was without form or void. It is a testament to knowing that even though we are intentional, there will be things that will go wrong and we have to do something about it. Being intentional from the beginning doesn't mean, okay, yes, throughout the way, because I set my goals well, I did all the logistics, I wrote down my plans, I was detailed, I wasn't ambiguous with anything, I was straightforward with my plans and my goals, it's going to go fine. No, it's not guaranteed. It may go fine according to plan, but it's not guaranteed because things will go wrong. It would be formless. It would be void. But then that's where we have to speak our results into being. We need to speak them. We need to put things in place. We need to do what we have to do so that our plans fall true. And the beautiful part about being intentional and being deliberate about what we have set out to achieve is that in the end, it's beautiful. We can see because God did it. He spoke when the earth was without form, it was void. And then the Spirit came. Then he said, "Let there be light." And then he created this, created that, he created all of it. And then he saw it was beautiful. And then, okay, yeah, I'm going again. It's beautiful. Yeah, let's keep on going. It's beautiful. Let's keep on pushing. And the fuel to push you on is how far you've come from the beginning. So in the beginning, being intentional, you do what you have to do. It might not go well, but then you now keep on with your plan by being deliberate that, okay, you know what, regardless of what's happening here, I'm still going to achieve this. And then you do it and you see it's beautiful. And that's the beauty of it, is that when you're intentional about the work that you have, it becomes beautiful in the end. Now, what is the end? I don't know. It's up to you. It might be in a month, it might be in 2 months, it might be even exceeding the time stamp that you've given for that goal that you want to achieve. And you'll be like, oh, I've exceeded the time I'm supposed to achieve this, and things aren't going fine. Like, this is not how I planned it to be. You can't say that is the end, because the end is when you achieve the goal. You might be out of the time that you allotted to achieving that. I'm not saying, oh, procrastinate. say push that to tomorrow. No, I mean, if you actually play all your cards right and you say, okay, no, this isn't going to plan, the end to me is when you achieve that goal. Not saying that you can say, okay, now this is not going well. Oh, let me rest today because tomorrow is another day. And you push your responsibilities till the time allotted as possible. Like, I know, true. Joshua said that day that if the thing's not going to plan, let's just wait till the plan should come to an end. Then that is when it's beautiful. I beg you, please. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying play your cards well. When you see it's not going to plan, restructure, speak. I always, whenever I get the opportunity to speak or say things in public, I try as much as possible to nudge the people I'm speaking to speak up, do things. Don't sit down and say, okay, and God is fighting my battles for me. And he is, but there's something you have to do for yourself. If so, David know for kill Goliath. Was it, God go run out for us? Not lie. They will kill a lot of people in that place. So I'm just saying this that's on a lighter note. I'm just saying this to let us know that being intentional yields beautiful results. We have seen this, and God has done it in such a way that this is the best thing for us. He has given us a model to follow, but we need to be intentional from the start. So I'll just run a recap on all I've said. Firstly, God is a creator, meaning we are creators too, created in his image. We've seen that we are creators. Secondly, being intentional from the start. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. We don't know what he was doing before the beginning because we know that God exists beyond time. So God existed beyond the beginning. And there's a funny saying from one of our teachers in church. It says, before the beginning began, God began the beginning. I'll say it again. Before the beginning began, God began the beginning. I still can't wrap my head around that say. I haven't thought about it, no. I can't even lie. It's just cool to say. Before the beginning began, God began the beginning. Do that as you wish. But yeah, God exists outside of time because he created time. So it's not as if he just woke up and boom, earth, boom, heaven, boom, you, boom. I don't know, 10 BTC, whatever. Yeah. So before I lose track of what I was saying, he was intentional about it because when there was a fork on the road, he was like, I need to speak up and do something about it. I can't sit down and watch my creation be formless and void. So I have to do something about it. So you have to do something about the plans that you've made and you're intentional about. That's where the intentionality kicks in. You'll say, okay, I'm learning this. Why am I stuck in this place? You know what? Let this thing even get out from this place. What am I even doing here? This is a waste of my damn time. No. Work at it. Speak to it. What the problem you it's diverse. You can speak to the problem. You can do something about the problem. Just be intentional and work your way through it. And in the end, just the way God saw it was beautiful, just the way Thanos saw that Kai can finally rest. Don't change them for the Avengers. You self, when you get that goal, when you reach that place that you want to be, no rest, on to the next goal, no off days. No off days. You're not Thanos. So it just it's a model that we have to follow and keep on keeping on. According to we had a deep freezer. Short story. We had a deep freezer in the house. I can't remember what company it was, but then the motto. I don't know if it was a motto or it was just a quote that was on a sticker on the freezer, and the quote was "Keep on keeping on." It explains itself. Just keep on keeping on. Do what you have to do. Keep grinding and be intentional about what you want to see, the results that you want to get, how you want your life to look. And then, you know, inject intentionality into it, and the results are guaranteed to be beautiful in the end, not 70% in the end. Now, you are the one that knows when in the end is. I don't. So just structure the thing, pattern them, just align, and that side, run the analysis, and I don't even know what I'm saying, but you get the jig, get the gist, you get the glad ras. Yeah. So be intentional, keep winning, and this remains the Unscripted Truth with Joshua Dodo. Have a good night.